What's going on, guys and girls? Today we have another video based on how to read the stats from autocopiers. So what we're going to do today is head over to copy trading. We are going to understand now in much more detail how we can really evaluate how well or how bad a trader is doing. So from that being said, if we click on someone at random, let's say Spain 7973, and we head over to the stats, what we're able to see here is quite simply on a different time frame how well or how bad this trader's been doing. So on the daily, he's been doing very well. On the weekly, you can see here he's had quite a dip in performance. Last year in July, he had another dip, but then after the after 17th of November, things really started looking up for him, and we can see that Spain 7973 started to have a much more successful time trading. Now, if we scroll down, we can see again here it says his total amount of copiers is 73. He's won. Okay, P&L stands for profit and loss. Okay, he's made $65,792. His profit factor from a ratio is 1.37. His average units, which just means his average standard amount he's traded with. Okay, so he's traded with $16, which would be equivalent to 0.16 lots. His average return on interest per trade is minus 47%, but his best return on investment is 689.27%. Okay, scrolling down, we can see the auto copiers. He's managed $446. His active auto copiers are 34. He's managed funds of all time $106,767. Okay, his average return on investment, is 0.83. And his average profit generated is minus 1,344. So overall, despite us seeing a lot of green, we can understand that from his beginning to now, these stats have been accumulated based on how long he's been trading for. So despite him being, over the past week, having really good results, on average, we can see that he's had some really bad days, which have now, of course, led to his average profit being a loss. But that's not to say that over the next week, if he continues to have good results, that his stats should also change. So we can also see here he's frequently traded pairs. We can see that he likes to trade US 30 the most, with a 38.98% amount of him trading US 30. We've got gold, GBP USD, Bitcoin, and Euro USD. His largest losing trade is $11,850. His largest winning trade is $1,953. We can see his average profit per trade is $76, and his average loss per trade is $247. So we can see that the risk to reward here doesn't match up for what I'm personally looking for. I can see this guy has lost more money than he's made money. And on average, he loses $247 and only makes back 76. So personally, for myself, this isn't someone that I'd be looking to manage my account, and I wouldn't be looking to pursue anything further. But the additional info shows us his maximum drawdown. Drawdown just means when he's been in negative equity. So in a month, he's been in 13% drawdown. In 3 months, he's been in 6.55% drawdown. Over a year, he's been in 10% drawdown. And he takes 67 trades a week. And his profitable weeks, 74% profitable weeks. So those are the stats. We can see here his average holding time for a trade is 4 days. So we can see he likes to hold trades from an intraday / swing trading perspective. He's been active since last year, February. So these are the stats. We can also see a short bio about Spain 7973, accountant and trader, Vivo en Granada, Spain, father, abuelo to great kids, want to buy them a house each. So that's his brief bio. We can see how much people he's following, or see how much people's following him, how much people he's following, how many visitors he receives, and his win ratio. Okay. If we go over to trades, we can also see his trades, his most recent trades he's opened and closed. We can see the profit that he's accumulated from these trades. Okay, and we can see from the last 20 trades that we can see here on the screen, he's won every single trade. Okay, but that's why the stats is important, because the stats also shows us his average loss per trade and his average profit per trade. So that's how to read the stats. Make sure that before you look to copy any person on Naga, that you check out their stats, you check out their trades, and you just get to have a brief understanding on who they are, what they personally believe in. And look, if I really wanted to be this guy's friend, I could just follow him, add him as a friend, send him a message, and I'm sure, be happy to answer my questions. But ultimately, guys, the Naga platform is set out to be very handy and useful for you guys to be able to check in any type of way. For example, if we go back here and check now profits on crypto, we can now see different types of traders. Okay, crypto is becoming much more popular, so more people are looking into crypto trading. We can have a look at different traders around the world who are trading different instruments and who can provide us with different results. So use the platform to your advantage. Check out exactly who you want to be able to see, and make sure you guys are making use of the people that got you to watch this video, and be sure to trade safe, guys. Always remember, every day is money.